Hi there, great to see you here. In this tutorial, we're going to go through Abrsm guitar, grade 3, recipe number 1 song, Andante. Hope you have fun. Alright, let me just show you through the first phrase, but before I start, right, if you check out my YouTube video of the playthrough, I repeated at the first two lines, because there was a repeat sign there, but you don't have to do it for the exam, you just need to play the song once through. That's how I'm going to show you in this tutorial. Alright, so thank you. Alright, I'm going to show you the first phrase now, the first line, and it goes like this. So that's your first sentence over here. Now be reminded that this tune, when played in actual speed, feels a little bit fast. I'm showing you a little bit slower in this tutorial just so that you can have an idea of how the speed should be like. But we'll talk about the speed when we meet up over our exchanges online. Alright, so the first bar, let me show you, it goes like this. Alright, so I'm changing the fingering a little bit because students has been complaining that, hey, using third finger on the 6th string 3rd fret and pinky on the 1st string 3rd fret is a little bit hard to play this way. So hey, I decided to change the bass to using 2nd finger. So in this case, now put middle finger on the 6th string 3rd fret and 3rd finger on the 1st string 3rd fret. You're gonna plug 6 3 2 1 strings all 4 together using a P, I, M, and A, twisting the fingers, followed by 1st finger going to 1st string 2nd fret F sharp, followed by open string 1st, letting go with a 1st finger. Then you're gonna plug 6 3 2 1 without letting go of this G on the 6th string 3rd fret, all 4 together. Followed by D on the 2nd string 3rd fret using your ring finger, your left hand, 3rd finger, and M finger for the left hand. So you get this. Now, of course, if you look at the bass closely, the note that's pointing down, the G, you realize that there's a rest sign for the G, and that actually is an indication that you have to let go of the low note. But I find it a little bit easier just kind of teach students initially, just kind of keep the G here, the 6th string 3rd fret. So you have to put it back in again. So it depends, okay, right? So initially, maybe if you find it really hard to learn this tune, keep the fingers there first before we talk about, hey, damping the bass, stopping the 6th string bass from ringing. Alright, so just work through that bar, right? So once again, this bar is G chord, 6th string 2nd fret, use middle finger, 3rd finger on the 1st string 3rd fret, plug 6 3 2 1 strings, followed by F sharp 1st string 2nd fret using your 1st finger, followed by open string E, followed by plug 6 3 2 1 without letting go of the G bass, followed by D 2nd string 3rd fret using your 3rd finger. Next bar goes like this. Alright, so what we have here, middle finger on the 1st string 1st fret, F natural with the 6th string low E bass, followed by 1st finger going up to the 3rd string 1st fret G sharp, plucking the first 3 strings together using your I, M, and A, followed by 2nd string open B, followed by pinky on D, 2nd string 3rd fret with the 5th string bass, twist the strings, followed by A and C, 2nd string 1st fret, 3rd string 2nd fret A using your I and M fingers. So we have the second bar. Let's combine the first two bars. Next bar, stay those 2 fingers from the previous bar, and it goes like this. So what we have here is 1st finger on C, middle finger on 3rd string 2nd fret A. You plug 4 3 2 1 strings, use the thumb index middle ring with the 4th string D. Pinky goes down D 2nd string 3rd fret, followed by C 2nd string 1st fret, letting go with your little finger, followed by G and B, which is 3rd string and 2nd string open. Use thumb and middle finger P and M, followed by high G 1st string 3rd fret, I'm using my pinky, followed by F sharp 1st string 2nd fret, use middle finger. For the high G, if you feel uncomfortable, you can use the 3rd finger, but try your best to use your little finger. It's gonna come and play a little bit. So once again, from this bar, let's combine the first 3 bars. So last bar, hold on that F sharp there for a moment there. I'm going to show you last bar. Alright, so over here you ended with the F sharp on the previous bar, on the third bar, first line, middle finger here. Leave it there. First finger goes to C sharp, which is the second string, second fret. First finger, second string, second fret, C sharp. You're going to pluck 5, 3, 2, 1 strings. A, fifth string open, G, third string, C sharp, second string, and first string, F sharp. All four together. And then go your middle finger to get open string E. Back again to put back your F sharp on the first string, second fret. And open string E again. And finally, shift your first finger up one fret. You're on the second fret, now shift to the third fret. Then form, put middle finger on the fourth string, fourth fret using your middle finger. And then third finger on the fifth string, fifth fret using your third finger. It's a C chord shape. You're going to pluck 5, 4, 2 strings. Right hand I'm using thumb, index on the 4, and ring finger on the A finger on the second. Rest. So last bar. Alright, so very important that previously when you end G, the previous bar where you go, the G, regardless whatever you use for the G, you have to end off with the middle finger for the F sharp so that you can lead on to the next bar where you go first finger on the C sharp, then shift up first finger, rest. So that concludes the first line, but I'll show you again the whole line combined. So that's the first line, important line, because it's gonna get repeated later on. So let me now show you the second line. It's almost the same thing for the first 3 3/4 bar. Let me show you. Second line. So second line, first 2 bars at least, or the first 3 bars is the same, but let me show you the first bar. So it's exactly the same as what you did for the previous line, that first bar, that G chord thing with the 6th string, 3rd fret, middle finger, 3rd finger on the 1st string, 3rd fret G, same stuff there, exactly same. And off with the D, 2nd string, 3rd fret, followed by middle finger on F, 1st string, 1st fret, pluck with the 6th string bass, same as the previous bar. Finger, 1st string, 1st fret, pluck with the 6th string bass. First finger goes up 3rd string, 1st fret, G sharp, you pluck the first 3 strings together, followed by 2nd string, open B, pinky for D, 2nd string, 3rd fret with the 5th string bass, and A and C, 2nd string, 1st fret, and 3rd string, 2nd fret. Same as before, right? Okay, now stay there, your fingers, the first half of the 3rd bar, it goes like this. So only towards the end, that last note is a bit different. Let me run through that. So A and C, same thing as we did before, 2nd string, 1st fret, middle finger on the 3rd string, 2nd. You pluck 4, 3, 2, 1 strings, pinky D, 2nd string, 3rd fret, followed by C, 2nd string, 1st fret, followed by G and B, 3rd string and 2nd string open, use thumb, middle finger. Now followed by A sharp, which is 3rd string, 3rd fret, middle finger, and C sharp, which is 5th string, 3rd fret, using a 3rd finger. You pluck 5th string and 3rd string together. So we have so once again, middle finger on the 3rd string, 3rd fret, 3rd finger on the 5th string, 4th fret, pluck 5th string and 3rd string, using thumb and middle finger. And now that will be the 3rd bar over there. Let's combine the second line from the start, same here too, same here too, but here, C sharp and A sharp. Then last bar goes like this. So what we have here is 4, 3, 2 strings, which is D, G, and B. 4, 3, and 2 strings. Use thumb, index, and middle. Pluck the strings together. Followed by D and B, 4th string and 2nd string. Use thumb and middle finger. Followed by A, 3rd string, 2nd fret. Use a middle finger. 3rd string, 2nd. Followed by G and G, 6th string, 3rd fret, and 3rd string open G and G. Rest. So once again, rest. So that will be the last bar. So whole second line combined. Okay, now third line, that's where it's a little bit different. It goes like this. So remember the breakdown 4x4, do the first line, practice hard, and send me your videos for review, and then practice the second line just towards the ending a little bit. Okay, 4 bars by 4 bars. Next bit goes like this. Alright, so third line over here, it starts off with B, second string, it goes like this. I know it says a P there, but I tend to like to play this part with a little brighter sound. I move my hands automatically to the bridge part over here. Alright, so I'm gonna put middle finger on the 5th string second, third finger on the 3rd string second fret. So 5th string second fret, middle finger, 3rd string second fret, 3rd finger. Leave that chord there, concentrate on your right hand for now. You start with 2nd string open B, use M, middle finger, M finger. Followed by plucking 5, 3 and 2 strings using thumb, index and middle. Followed by 2nd string open B using your I finger. Putting down your 1st finger on C, which is 2nd string 1st fret, you're going to pluck 5, 3 and 2 strings. And letting go of your 1st finger and you pluck 5, 3 and 2 again. So once again, 2nd string open B first, those 2 fingers without your 1st finger, B, then pluck 3 notes, 5, 3, 2. 2nd string open B, then put your 1st finger down on the 2nd string 1st fret, pluck 5, 3 and 2 strings. And let go of your 1st finger and pluck 5, 3 and 2 strings. So slowly get. Alright, that's the first part. Now next part goes like this. So what we have is 6, 3 and 2 strings E, G and B. Followed by 1st string 3rd fret using your pinky. Followed by 1st string 2nd fret using your middle finger F sharp. Stay there, pluck 6th string and 1st string together, E and F sharp. Followed by letting go of middle finger of the left hand, you pluck first 3 strings G, B and E, 3 notes together. So once again this bar, E, G, B, 6, 3, 2, high G 1st string 3rd fret, drop down to F sharp 1st string 2nd, followed by 6th string and 1st string E and F sharp, and followed by 1st 3 strings open. So combine 2 bars. Now, next bit over here is a repeat of that previous bar, but what I do differently, I shift my right hand back to the center of the guitar and get that effect as opposed to, and here I get a little bit different tone basically. So it's the same thing, middle finger 5th string 2nd, 3rd finger on 3rd string 2nd, leave it there, 2nd string open B, pluck 5, 3, 2, followed by index finger 2nd string open B, put 1st finger C, 2nd string 1st fret, pluck 5, 3, 2, let go your 1st finger and pluck 5, 3, 2 again. That will be the 3rd bar. Now last bar here goes like this. How about I show you the whole line? And last bar goes like this. So what we have here is pinky on the 1st string 5th fret using a little finger. You pluck 6, 3, 2 and 1 string, all 4 together. The high A 1st string 5th fret. Throw down middle finger G 1st string 2nd 3rd fret using middle finger. Followed by F sharp 1st string 2nd fret using your index finger. Followed by open string E. So that first half. Okay. Right, just remember to alternate your right hand fingerings as you do the scale, and you drop down, alternate your fingers. Last chord here goes like this. So first finger for C, 2nd string 1st fret, middle finger for 3rd string 2nd fret A, right hand you pluck 4, 3, 2, 1 string, all 4 together, thumb, index, middle ring. Pinky, D 2nd string 3rd fret, use your little finger. So it goes like this. So the whole 3rd line combined. Sorry about it. Okay, Great, so that will be the third line basically. Now what's the good news coming up? Now the last line of this bar of this song is the same as the second line, exactly the same. So we have so exactly same as what you did for the second line basically. Real easy, I mean easy in a way, like a little bit more manageable tune in terms of the memory work. You don't memorize so much. This will be a good song to use for the exam. If you don't want to kind of like, if don't want to memorize too much stuff there. Alright. So last line, same thing. We got a G chord thing, 6th string, 3rd fret, 3rd finger on the 1st string, 3rd. You pluck 6, 3, 2, 1. Draw down the 1st string, 2nd fret, index finger, open string E. You pluck 6, 3, 2, 1. D, 2nd string, 3rd fret. Middle finger goes to 1st string, 1st fret with the 6th string bass. Followed by 1st finger G sharp, 3rd string, 1st fret. You pluck first 3 strings together. Open B 2nd. Pinky D, 2nd string, 3rd fret with the 5th string bass. Followed by A and C, 2nd string, 1st fret, 3rd string, 2nd fret. Stay there. You pluck 4, 3, 2, 1. Pinky goes on D, 2nd string, 3rd fret. Followed by C, 2nd string, 1st fret. Followed by G and B, 3rd and 2nd string open. Followed by C sharp and A sharp, which is 3rd string, 3rd fret, use middle finger. And 5th string, 4th fret, C sharp, right hand use thumb middle finger. Let go everything else, pluck 4, 3, 2 strings, thumb index middle. 4 and 2, D and B. Followed by A, 3rd string, 2nd fret. Followed by G and G, 6th string, 3rd fret, with the 3rd string open G. Rest, basically. Right, so that concludes kind of like the first, the whole song in fact. So just remember the last line is the same as the second line, please run through that part. And first line is similar to the second line, right? So really good tune, I think, to use for the exam piece. Just that it's a little bit quick, even though it says it's Andante at the metronome speed, basically. But no worries about that. We can meet up and we can discuss that. When I see your videos of your play, basically. All right, let me know if you need any help, and hope you have fun with this tutorial.